Hey, y'all, good morning, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to where the magic happens, here in Pelion, South Carolina, at wormwizardcastings, y'all. We starting out at the map, so you know what that's got to mean. Yes, sir, we got in a worm order today, and we got a worm order from someone with the coolest name I've heard all year, Abalash. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Abalash from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I appreciate it, Abalash, for putting for putting Chapel Hill, North Carolina on the map, brother. I'm about to do this quick video, and then I'm going to weigh up your worms, and I'll get them down to the post office, and I'll let you know with a message as soon as I get done dropping them off, brother. All right, Abalash, congratulations on that awesome name, and congratulations on your worm order. It'll be on the way later today. All right, y'all. Well, God's blessed us with a worm order today. It's Wednesday, my dudes. This is what we're going to package the worms in today. I know, I got to poke a bunch of air holes in here because last time I had an order die in transit, and I think they suffocated because I didn't put enough holes in the bag. So this time, we're going to put plenty of holes in the bag, and I'm going to pray over it, God willing. Abalash, your worm's going to get there safe and sound. I just know it. And if they don't worry, I'll cover it. I fully guarantee them live delivery. Don't worry. Full refund if they do not survive the trip for some reason or another. So you don't want to worry about that. Everybody out there, if you're going to make a worm order, they're 100% guaranteed. If they arrive DOA and within an hour of arriving to your home and you open the package and they're dead, I will give you a full refund. So just rest assured, no problem there. Whew. All right. A lot of rambling. It's Yap City, y'all. Population 1. And we want to get into it today. And let's see what the worm wizards are doing now. Y'all, I'm so excited. We got a worm order in. We also are only 329 more subscribers away from our next goal. Our next subscriber goal of 2,500. And y'all, we're giving away 2 ounces of silver. Fine silver when we get there. That's right. In the form of 2 American Silver Eagles. And y'all, like I say, we're only 329 more subs away from that giveaway. Y'all, and if we get there by or before July 4th, I'm going to add more silver to the giveaway. So, go on down there and click on that subscribe button and help us get there quicker, y'all. And don't forget to drop a comment down in the comment section to get a chance to win Dime Time. I give away one 90% silver dime every Friday during my worm video. I tabulate up the comments on Thursday evening, and whoever made the most comments and was the most interactive on the channel in the past week, well, they get a silver dime for the time, y'all. And at the end of the year, I'm going to tabulate up who won the most silver dime times, and I'm going to award that person a silver dollar for all their time and effort. So that's just one small way of me saying thank you to all those folks who's come to the channel and subscribed and want to help see us grow. I appreciate your efforts. I really do. And that's just a small token of my appreciation. I hope you guys are doing great this hump day. I'm doing pretty good, as y'all can tell. Got a worm order in. I got a chance to redeem myself from my last worm order. Not my last worm order, but the one before last. It didn't go so well. I've got to redeem myself, y'all. So if anybody's interested in putting me to work and helping us support the channel, y'all, there's a link in the description of these videos if you're interested in some red wiggler worms for fishing or composting. I got postings for both. And y'all, the worms, I ain't never sold them cheaper. If I sell them much cheaper, I'll be almost giving them away, y'all. Did you see the new prices, Mr. Gnome? No, I didn't, Lucas. They are very low, rock bottom low. They're even lower than the dirt on the bottom of your shoes. I'm telling you, they're low, y'all. You ought to go over there to the eBay store if you're interested and check out my prices. I'm basically undercutting, I think, just about everybody on eBay. But, y'all, I need to raise some money. So, if you're interested, I sure would appreciate it. We got an uptick in the temperature, y'all. Looks like about 72 degrees, 71 or 72 today. It was 70 yesterday. So we do have a little uptick in the temp, but that's not too much to worry about, I don't think. All the worms seem to be happy, happy, happy. The bedding's good and moist. Zoom in a little bit there so you can see what's going on down here. Ooh, we got some black soldier fly larvae. See if I can pick him up so we can look at him. Oh, I'm zooming in too close. Look at there. All right. This is a black soldier fly larva. They won't hurt the worms. And, yeah. These things are very high in protein. Oh, he's tickling my hand, y'all. All right, I'm going to put him back down. But he's a friend of the bin. He can stay in there. Get in over here. I've been seeing a bunch of those black soldier flies coming around my bin, so they must have been laying a bunch of eggs. Let me zoom in on that. I think I see some pot worms or something right there. Yep. So we're definitely going to be skipping the chicken feed feeding today because it's still got some left over from yesterday and all the bins pretty much. It's almost gone, but except there's a good bit in that one left. Let's see here. All right. I am so glad I propped open the lids of these hungry bins and started layering the cardboard in here. The bins have been so much nicer, nice and dry on the walls and on the lids, so there's less moisture, or no moisture to speak of, and so it deters the worms from crawling on the walls. But the cardboard on top of the bedding retains the moisture in the bedding good enough that they still feel safe to come all the way to the surface to eat. And of course the cardboard's covering them, so it keeps the light out. It helps retain the moisture. I hear that airplane going over. Alright. Last bin, and then I'm going to get my hands dirty and we'll see what's going on. But I'm not going to dig in all the bins because I got to fill an order for Abalash. I hope I'm saying your name right, sir. Ooh, look at them worms there, y'all. Look at there. Look at there. Ooh, this is becoming my favorite bin as far as population of worms. Ooh, look at all them wormies. Y'all, I can get my hands dirty now. Let's get in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's really going on. Let's see what's going on under here. Look at all that. Oh, goodness. Look at all that forbidden spaghetti. What are we going to do with all this forbidden spaghetti? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put these down right now. Because you know what, Abalash? I'm getting your worms out of this bin right here. There's some good-looking worms in here. You want a black soldier fly? Nah, you probably don't want that black soldier fly. But hey, I'm going to cover that up. I'll come back and get the worms for your order out of that bin right there because they look good. I tell you what. Let me get in here. Look at there, y'all. Look at all the forbidden spaghetti. And pot worms. Yeah, we got the pot worms. Yep. So we definitely, I think, need to skip one of the feedings. There's enough food in here right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Y'all don't forget about all the silver giveaways we're having. I know I mentioned them all earlier in the video. But yep, Dime Time's coming up again this week. I got a message from Joshua saying he received his second dime from Dime Time. So congratulations to Joshua for getting his silver in the mail. And congratulations to the United States Postal Service for getting it there in a timely manner and safely. Yeah, I'm glad I skipped the mushroom compost feeding this past weekend, because they still need a little more time to go through this mushroom compost. Just a little bit more time. Alright, y'all. I said I wasn't going to go through all these bins because I was going to fill that worm order. I'll go through one more with y'all on camera. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick this last one down here. We ain't looked at this one in a while, I don't think. We'll squish back some of this right here. Ooh, look at here. Look at here. Look at here, y'all. Let me zoom in. Get us a good scoop of these wormies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at there, y'all. Well, y'all, if you made it this far, you already know it. God bless you. I sure do appreciate it. And y'all come back now. You hear?